All right, so this is going to be a reading for the collective. So I hope you've been doing well, feeling well. Mercury is now direct. We had a full moon in Gemini, unless you follow Vedic, that was in Taurus, which I think is so interesting. If you study Vedic and tropical, it's very interesting how there'll be different signs, but sometimes the energy is kind of the same. I know, it's like I have a Gemini moon, so my brain processes things just a little bit different. But okay, like for example, we had a full moon in Gemini, which could have had you feeling very, scattered in the mind, right? But a full moon in Taurus won't necessarily have you feeling scattered in the mind because the moon is exalted in Taurus, but it would have you feeling still very much in tune with like how you're processing your emotions. So full moon in Taurus, full moon in Gemini, they're very different, obviously. One's air, one's earth, one's ruled by Venus, one's ruled by Mercury. But the energies where it's the same is that fixation. Even though Gemini is an air sign and they flutter all around, they still get fixated on a certain way of how they want things to be. So that's just me, but whatever. Let's just jump into the reading. Maybe you don't get it. Maybe you do. Let's see what's coming up. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so truth, clarity. Speaking of air signs, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, but this is about you putting the truth out there. And this is about you standing on it and making shit clear to folks, okay? Making things clear to the people that you're dealing with. Somebody could be coming towards you to bring you information about something that is going to bring you a certain level of like a peace of mind, or it's going to make something clearer. So this could be communication coming towards you. This is getting a message, okay? 10 of Wands. So somebody's trying to release a burden, release a load. Okay, so two things. I'm getting that you're cutting something out. You're cutting it off. You're putting it in. You're separating yourself from this burden that it was bringing to you, or this heavy load. Like you're like, I'm not carrying this anymore. Okay, so you could be putting some sort of information out about someone or about a situation. Whatever is coming out, though, it's the truth. Okay, the Ace of Swords is truthfulness. So there could be something that is coming towards you. Somebody could be like trying to unburden a load on you. I also feel like I was getting ready to say Gemini. So are you a Gemini? I don't know why I was getting ready to call you a Gemini. Maybe this is the energy that's coming out though. Like you're not caring about carrying the weight of something anymore. Like you're letting it out, getting it off your mind. So you could be speaking your mind a lot. The truth that you're laying on people is definitely burdening them or someone. You have the Knight of Pentacles. That's too many cards. You have the World, Four of Wands, the Strength card. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. Did I already say Taurus? So there's something switching up here. There's something changing. There's also like there's something you've been waiting on, or you let it go because it was taking too long, and right when you let that burden go, that's when it's going to show up. That could be someone too. That could be when someone shows up. As soon as you drop this burden. I don't know why I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard when you drop that 0 and get you a hero. I used to, they used to say that on when talk shows were up and running, they'd be like, drop that 0 and get you a hero. I don't know why I heard that. So maybe there's somebody you dropped. Okay, I'm not calling them a 0 or a hero. I'm just saying that there could be the energy that you dropped this person. You got the 5 of Wands that came out in reverse. So somebody does not want to be a problem. They don't want to be a headache. This devil energy here on the bottom. So they're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They're stuck on you. But in a way, they could still... Oh, okay. I was going to say they could still... Oh, 3 of Swords. So what did they do? What did they do? Whatever it was, they tried to get over on something with you, but maybe you're like a step ahead with this High Priestess energy. Okay, let's see. Why is this 5 of Wands in reverse for you? It's called the 10 of Swords. So this earth sign person, or somebody who, look, there's that 10 of Swords again. Somebody who's stable, or they're a businessman, or they're really focused on their money, or they kind of like put their money above everything. I'm not gonna say everything, but there's someone who's very materialistic, or they're just heavy focused on their business. Okay. You could also, I feel like when it comes to your work, your workload could be increasing. It could be increasing, but something could get easier about it, if that makes sense. Right? Like maybe the work becomes easier, or you could get some sort of assistance, or somebody comes in and helps you with this work. It makes something easier. So there could have been also somebody who you wanted to be with, and this person is very burdening, or maybe they weren't trying to work on this connection, but I feel like somebody wants to do that now. So whatever is coming towards you now, see 5 of Cups on the bottom. So this person is lost or sad, or looking back at the past, looking at what isn't there any longer. Just thinking about the mistakes they made, the regrets that they have. Fearful of losing you. Somebody could be trying to come in and make something different because they're fearful of you losing you. So they want to come in and help with the workload, or help with the responsibilities, or they want to help you. And I heard, do you really want to help? So maybe you question if this person really is genuine in their actions. But the Fool card, wow, the Sun card on the bottom, and the Ace of Wands, somebody really does want a new start here with you. They do want to take a chance. Others of you, though, you could be embracing more of your independence. You could be enjoying your business flourishing, or your work paying off. Maybe work is good. You're enjoying the people that you work with, or you could be enjoying the holidays, taking a trip, or taking a chance on something here. Somebody wants to present a commitment to you. There could be 2 people here too. You could be moving away from someone who was too slow to offer you something. Could be this person, they could have stepped up. Some of you, it's a completely different person. They both have this very earthy, practical energy, but somebody moves at a snail's pace. Someone has more to offer. Let's see. The World card again. So let's see. How do you feel about this Knight of Pentacles energy? Oh. So if this is your energy, it's like you don't have feelings anymore for this person, or you could be emotionally drained, or you could feel like this person is emotionally blocked or guarded. So what's this King of Pentacles energy? Okay, so some of you are walking away from this person, or you're walking away from the fact that, you know, someone or this energy hasn't stepped it up. Maybe someone hasn't stepped it up. You could just be deciding to, like, just go where the peace is, you know? Like, I'm not about to keep fighting, going back and forth. Like, I'm just going to put my focus on something that is tangible, something that gives back. Could have been because this is a long time coming, or someone could have, like, you know, be wounded from something from their past. There's too many cards, but it could be a fire sign that feels, somebody that's really drawn to you, attracted to you. Like, they're really disappointed and sad that they're not getting your attention anymore. So what do you want out of this? Oh, the Chariot and the Tower. Some of you want a new car. Okay, so that could happen, or you want something to change within your transportation. Also, so you want to hear from this person, but you don't want them to come in. Maybe they were selfish. Maybe they were selfish with this Chariot in reverse, or maybe they're just too slow, like, to act on it. You could want something to, like, force them to, you know, like, force them to have to act on something, or force them to, you know, not have to stagnate or delay, or something that would force them to, like, pick up the pace or pick up their feet or make an effort. The Chariot is like, it's unsuccessful at moving on. So maybe you want them to be, like, stuck on you. Or you want them to feel what you felt. If this person's, like, in a relationship, you could want that relationship to come to an end, or for someone to leave them, or for them to maybe to see you get away. It's like if they've been like sitting on something too long, you know, like overthinking it. It's like you want something to come in and force them to get knocked off their horse. The High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands. You're going to hear from this person, the Lovers. So it's not over between you and this person, the Eight of Swords. I mean, I know you say the Eight of Cups, you're, like, done moving on, but it's not. It's not over with you and this person. It's not over. So, and wherever you are within your life and your circumstances, like, it's not over for you. It's not. Things might be a little delayed and stagnant, but it's not over for you. Now you got the Chariot and the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. So something's coming to help you be more decisive. What's the advice for you? Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. You gotta make a decision. So is this a separation from your head and your heart, or is this a separation from like two different directions or people? Like you're trying to get clarity. So the advice is to keep focusing on grounding yourself or becoming emotionally stable, or allowing your emotions to become centered or recenter yourself. You can have kids with this person. There's a lot of people here in your reading. This person could be talking to their friends about you, or you're going to be doing there's a lot of people here. So you and this person having like short messages or something between each other, but there's something starting over here. And the advice is to go with it. Like relearning something, you and this person, because you both got 2 pages. Like the King of Wands here with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords with the Page of Swords. Like watching each other online, both kind of like keeping little tabs or keeping up, or little conversations. Being like friends, but hiding the fact that there's really these strong feelings for each other. Heavy air sign energy. All right, so I hope these messages helped. Peace, love, and blessings.